Hey, what's up, guys? What's going on? This is the best intro ever. I hope everybody's having a fantastic day. I have with me my fellow cult leaders, Ian, all right, Joseph,
I'm here.
and the bestest with the body pillow, Breanna. And it's lovely to have you guys all here
I
today.
am with the body pillow.
We should have had our artist draw her body pillow in that in the podcast
Dude.
picture. Why didn't you give me that suggestion, Brie? That would
I
have been
didn't
great.
think about it.
Like have it propped up in the corner next to Caden's guitar. That would have been great.
Have
Yeah.
the body pillow playing.
Well,
the
I have
guitar.
like 50 body pillows though.
Yeah, how many other body pillows do you have?
She has like at least
2 more.
5, I think. Okay, not that
I
many.
have 3.
That's a wild amount of body pillows.
So far, the rest are in the mail. They're just on the
Yeah.
way.
They're on
yeah, currently
backorder.
shipping straight from Japan.
I have 4 body pillows. I forgot about the Postal Dude one.
Would it be weird if you got a body pillow of yourself?
No. People
No?
do that.
Dude, I remember Joseph, do you remember the joke we were gonna like
Yeah.
make the Liam body pillow? Send it to him.
You should have. Oh, that's
Yeah.
funny. Dude, you should have like had somebody edit a like a fem what do they call those like femboy suits? What the fuck are they called?
What?
Femboy suits.
The striped thigh highs.
Yeah. Yeah, I forgot,
Yo, it'd be really
forgot
funny if
what
we
it's
put Liam in a skirt and made him bend over. top.
Yeah.
Imagine we did that, guys.
I think that he would be highly uncomfortable with that.
Nah, he'd like it.
Doesn't matter what he wants, it's what we want.
Oh, speaking of like Japan though, and like body pillows, never order,
Doesn't matter.
never order anything straight from Japan, dude. That shit'll take like 8 months to get here. I ordered
Oh,
Brie
dude.
some these little like stuffed things. What are those even called, Brie?
They were called Tsum Tsums.
Fucking Tsum Tsums.
Oh yeah, Tsum Tsum.
They're like these little stuffed animal type things, except they weren't animals. And I ordered them like 2 years ago, and it was supposed to be for Bree's graduation gift. They didn't get there like for the next month straight or more. It was definitely more than that. But I was like, okay, I guess I just lost $40. And then like 8 months later, I opened my mailbox to get something else, and sure enough, they were in there. And I was like, what the fuck is this? And then I actually opened it, and I was like, oh my fucking god, they actually got sent to me.
So I actually ordered from that same site pretty recently, and it came within like a couple weeks. So I'm assuming that what happened was you ordered a pre-order.
It could have been. The site was kind of weird to navigate.
Yeah, I figured out how to order from there now.
Does anybody have any like actual first topics?
Yeah, I want to know, who do you guys think you would be if you were an official podcast member of one of the hosts? What host would you be?
Oh, this is so hard. I already got nominated as Moist Critical, which is just the late Moist Critical, I should say.
The
Since
late.
He's apparently no longer on the podcast.
R.I.P. Free my boy. He ain't done nothing wrong.
Well, if we're talking about like favorite hosts, Jackson. Love Jackson.
Jackson's fucking
So
great, dude.
so maybe I'd be like Jackson, maybe perhaps. I don't know. Probably not.
I think you'd probably be Jackson. Honestly, I could see you as a Jackson.
I don't think anyone here wants to be Kaya. I don't think that's a good idea.
No.
Dude, poor Kai. Well, the dude's like an asshole half the time, which I love, but at the same time, it's
Kai,
like,
okay.
I would not want to talk to that guy.
Dude, yeah, no, for real. Okay, so I actually did put a topic. This is kind of related. I just said like, what are our hot takes or whatever. And this isn't really a hot take because he gets a ton of fucking hate. But a big reason I don't listen to the official podcast anymore is because of Kaya. I don't
Really?
like Kaya anymore. Yeah, I used to really like Kaya because he was like, you know, he was relatively normal. I mean, he was always kind of like the way he is now, but like he wasn't as insane and he was a bit more chilled out and like laid back.
Yeah,
And
what's
now
with
I
him?
just feel like he goes on these insane fucking rants and I can't listen to it. It's
Yeah,
so
he was on
like,
tangents.
dude, it's horrible.
I've noticed how much he like goes on rants about basically nothing.
I didn't know you even listened, Brie.
Yeah, me either.
I used to.
What
I like listen to select episodes. Like if I hear about something on them, I'll usually like listen to that specific episode. But a big reason why I don't is because I don't like some of the people on there. Like, I like Andrew and I like Charlie, but
You don't like Jackson?
I'm not too big of a fan of Jackson.
Why?
What? Jackson's such a
know.
sweetheart, though. How could you not love that Australian accent?
Wait, so seriously, why don't you like Jackson? I love Jackson.
Yeah,
I
Jackson's
don't
like
know,
the
it's
best
just
one.
personal taste, I guess.
Fair. I understand not liking Kaya. Hey, I remember there was a time where
Yeah, I
Andrew
don't
got
like
like a
Kaya
ton of
at
fucking
all.
hate too.
Yeah.
Andrew is, I don't know. I like Andrew how he used to be before. I think he's fine now, but like he's kind of irritating on occasion. And I'm just like, okay.
A lot of I don't get why people say that. He's always been pretty funny.
Yeah, only on the podcast. His actual YouTube content,
Okay.
I like. I like his actual
Yeah.
stuff that he
Yeah,
makes, like
Hugby's-
Yeah,
personally.
because I haven't listened to any of the recent podcast episodes, but
Same. Yeah, it's been a long time.
But his videos I've watched like pretty frequently.
Dude, I love It's How It's Made series. That shit's so fucking funny.
Me and my girlfriend were watching that the other day.
I watch it with my dad a lot.
Yeah.
We're just spending like the first 10 minutes talking about other YouTubers.
Yeah, this is the
We're just
this is no
glazing other
longer banned from
YouTubers.
broadcast. This is glazing the official podcast.
Yeah.
Somebody at them and make sure they see this or
Yeah.
hear this.
Give us your Patreon subscribers, dude. They make so much from Patreon.
Oh,
It's
dude,
crazy.
Yeah.
I fucking
They
bet.
make more from Patreon than, YouTube.
I wish I could do something like that, honestly. I would love to make content for a living.
Caden, I actually have, I don't know if I ran this idea by you before, but Nick and I came up with a idea for a Patreon for us. I'll run you by the idea off air, but
Okay.
yeah, I think you'll like it.
Do we have enough viewers for a Patreon?
No, not at all. But the only reason I would even consider doing a Patreon is because of like so we could do bonus episodes where we talk about stuff that maybe we wouldn't want necessarily on the public episodes.
Yeah.
That's the only reason I would do a Patreon. We're not gonna get anyone paying for our shit, but
Dude, okay, look.
but it would be fun.
If I could ever
Weren't
go
we already talking about the OnlyFans though? Right?
Oh,
OnlyFans,
I would
yeah.
do OnlyFans. If we're talking, if I could go back to one of their old episodes, dude, and be a guest on like one of their very first episodes, oh, I wish it'd been so funny.
Okay, but do you guys have actually like any hot takes like currently in mind?
Just like about
Not
anything.
anything currently.
Anything that you consider to be a hot take?
What?
I'll just like anything. I don't know.
Nothing I can't think that isn't political.
Okay, yeah, not political.
Yeah,
Yeah. No
We don't touch
please.
that here.
yeah, for the best. Hot take. Work sucks.
That's not a hot take, but
I
yeah,
don't know. I don't know if it's a hot take, but
it's not. Work is fucking
Yeah,
trash.
I think a lot of people can agree that work is the best thing ever.
I mean, you can't when you're not working.
Joseph's been freed.
And who news? I've been free.
You know, it's
He's been
crazy.
free.
I do enjoy having money though. That's the crazy part. So I can't.
That's the duality of working.
I would love to just quit.
Me too. I think everyone just fantasizes about like getting a big sum of money enough to just quit your job for a while.
Well, I would love to get
Maybe
a big sum of
forever.
money, and I would
I like
still
my job.
work. Though. I hate my job.
I don't hate my job. I just like it would just be nice to not go to work sometimes.
Then don't show up. What are they gonna do? Fire you?
Yeah, that's kind of the
Yeah.
point. That's kind of what I'm afraid of.
Nah,
No, I.
just don't be. Be not afraid.
So I'm moving in April, right? My plan here is as soon as I move, I'm going to apply at a Lexus dealership to be a sales rep.
For real?
Yeah, that's my plan.
Nice.
And if that doesn't go well, then I'm gonna go be an electrician.
the news.
Yeah, or the noose. Yeah, that's a firm plan B.
Yeah, or just a bullet in my head. That's another option too. That's option 4.
If I'm gonna go out, I'm gonna go out in style, all right? 50 caliber sniper across the bedroom, and I pull the trigger with the string. And I have a little
While I
piece
have
of
a bunch
paper.
of fireworks next to me too.
Yeah, I write a little piece of paper with my left hand so they can't tell it's my handwriting, and I just say, Nicholas did it. And then Nick's going to jail.
Frame Nick. That's your life's goal.
Right, like,
Nick literally
Afraid
Nick,
Nick
Nick
might
literally
suicide.
talked about like on an old episode he used to be whenever you guys were still in high school he was like building a death machine out of like
Oh
some
yeah.
parts he found in like the auto shop. He found like a go-kart frame. Did he tell you about
Yeah, yeah. He was trying to build it for like a long time. Eventually, he took it home. He just never finished
He-
it. It was a
No, he was
tricycle.
giving like his he was giving like his in-depth like homicidal plans on the podcast.
What was he
like
gonna do with
attaching
that
like
thing? It
rotor
was
blades
so
to it and shit.
small. Oh,
I don't know,
dude, it
man.
was so small. I'm so sad he never got the thing right. He talked about it all the time.
Yeah, he kept talking about like getting like fucking like big ass axles so he could put these monster truck ass wheels on there. It wasn't actually like monster truck wheels, but something way too large for that fucking cart.
It would have been really funny though.
And yeah,
10-inch wheels.
10-inch wheels.
I low-key kind of miss high school. It's why it's kind of nice going to college now because I kind of miss the sense of going to school.
I don't know if I miss like some parts of high school, but I do think that it was more relaxed.
Yeah,
Definitely more relaxed. I wouldn't say I miss it necessarily.
it's-
Like I look back on it fondly, but
I miss the social aspect. That's what I miss.
agreed. Yeah,
Honestly, I have pretty good social life in
lucky you.
college.
Yeah. Can't believe you have a good
People are
social
pretty friendly and talkative.
Whoa, whoa.
life. Look at fancy
brag
pants
about
McGee over
everything.
here with a social life. Whoa. Unheard of.
Evidently, all you need for a social life is to take either general classes or anatomy.
Take drugs.
So
I thought
the
you
middle
said
class just hands someone a blunt. Hey, you want to take a hit?
Sup, professor. No, dude, my professors are pretty
I
chill.
still
though.
hate online classes. Online classes suck balls.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
Just the only other interaction I had was like this one guy who told me about the Sonic 06, like the lost footage.
I remember
How it
that.
was supposed to be a better game, but he went on for like a good like 20 minutes. Like hell yeah, like okay. Never spoke to that guy ever again though.
Yeah, dude, I met like 5 people total.
Really? In college?
Well, yeah, that's because Joseph and I we went right in the middle of COVID.
Mm.
So, yeah, that's why we didn't really meet anyone. And then when I did go back for like, 2 years ago now, it was just like, I don't know. I just wasn't into it, so I just left.
I get you.
I'll go back
And
some
then the
point.
one time we were said, oh like oh come on, we're gonna message people in
We're
the,
gonna meet people.
the Discord, and we're like, and then we never pressed send.
Bro.
Yeah. Well, no one talked in there. Yeah, like for a while there was like a trend where schools, I think high schools and like colleges were doing like group discords.
Discords?
Did the high school we went to ever do that?
I don't think they know what the internet is.
You know what's so funny? No, when I'm in college and people I like 3 times a day people were like, "Did you go to so and so school?" And I'm like, "No." They're like, "Well, you look super familiar." And they're like, "What high school did you go to?" And I was like, "Our high school." And they're like, "What the fuck is that?" And I'm like, I shouldn't say it's some back alley dirty water fucking poor school, bro. That I was forced to go
Or
to.
school.
Yeah.
Does anyone, like for real, do we have any real topics?
Is that not real enough for you? Huh?
Like stuff that's not just our personal lives? That's
Am I not
boring?
good enough?
I played Elden Ring. I beat Elden Ring finally after 2 years.
You have like 400 fucking hours in. How have you not beat it until just now?
No,
because
because
there's a
when I
DLC
had
now.
it before, yeah,
Oh.
I'm on the DLC now. But for the first 200 hours, I have like 7 different characters, and then just like
Because he did a randomizer like 3 different times.
Yeah.
That's true. I remember you were in that phase.
I absolutely love randomized Elden Ring. It's so painstakingly bad and good at the
No.
same time.
Now do randomized Dark Souls 2.
Joseph, did you ever finish Baldur's Gate 3?
No,
No. Okay.
I'm also being yelled at for, I kind of notice a pattern. I start things, put a lot of effort and time into it, and then just like, oh, okay,
Yeah.
I'm gonna.
Just
That's
don't
called
finish
ADHD.
there. Like right before you reach the finish line, you just give up. I feel that.
Yeah, on Baldur's Gate, I'm in the 3rd act, right?
Yeah, same.
And then with fucking Attack on Titan, I haven't watched the last like 2 episodes.
Oh,
Yeah,
please
same.
watch it. Watch it. It's so
No, I
good.
don't want to know. I won't. Never watch it.
No, I'm strapping both of you to a chair. We're gonna watch it together.
Oh, you know who just watched
You gotta catch me first.
Cyberpunk?
Who?
Nick. Nick told me he just watched Cyberpunk.
No, he watched it. He watched it like way back when we first were talking about it.
Oh,
No,
maybe
dude, this
he
is his
rewatched it.
fourth watch. This is his fourth rewatch.
Yeah, dude. I've watched it already twice, and he's
Dude,
watched it 4 times.
I watched it the first time when we talked about it like months ago, and then like a couple weeks after that, I watched it again just to kind of get everything, and then I don't know, like 2 weeks ago, I watched it for a third time, and I told Nick about it. He's like, "Oh, I'm gonna rewatch it." So like he rewatched it, finished it, whatever, and then like not even like 3 or 4 days later, we're in VC, and he was like, "Oh, I'm watching Cyberpunk again." I'm like, "Didn't you just do that?" And he's like, "Yeah, this is like my 4th time." I'm like, "Okay."
Dude, there are very rare animes that I will rewatch, and Cyberpunk is absolutely one of them.
Meanwhile, me and
I have a couple
Joseph
that I've
watched
rewatched.
3 episodes, and that was
Dude,
it.
it's so
Yep.
good. How could you not like it?
Oh, I never said that I didn't like it,
Oh, how could you not finish it?
because
Because
I mean, Bree, I don't think Bree even knows anything about Cyberpunk, so
oh, you didn't play the game, huh?
like anything about like the universe and shit.
Did you play the game?
I played some of the game whenever it first came out.
Oh, when it was all buggy.
I never really got any bugs.
I never did either.
You know, as much as I
That's
love
true. I
Cyberpunk,
watch you guys play it. Yeah.
I couldn't finish the game. I played like a good bit of it, and then I just would stop playing. Then I'd come back after a couple months, and then I have absolutely no idea where it was. So I'd restart the game again.
Yeah. I feel that.
Yeah, I don't know why. I just couldn't finish.
I jumped in a couple weeks ago or whatever, and like was trying to beeline it to the strip club for no reason at all.
Wait, for
But
what?
that area was locked off. And
GTA?
No, on Cyberpunk.
Joseph desperately trying to get his dick out of his pants.
Yeah, just unbuckling.
I said for no reason at all. It's like, okay, let me go to this section of the map. And like, it's blocked off. There's like a fucking giant wall you can't pass through. And like, god damn it. What's the point of it? What's the point, you know? Why are we still here?
Why are we still here? Just to suffer.
I tried to play it back when we first talked about it, and I didn't really like continue with that playthrough. I only did like 10 hours, but I saw a video on YouTube how to do like the David Martinez build, where you have like the sand devastated and shit like that, and I was like, dude, I want to do that. So I started a new character like just recently, and I'm currently doing that, but I haven't played in like a week.
I need to. I actually just uninstalled it because I didn't play it. Then I always reinstall it like right after, and then I just don't play it again.
I don't know what it
looks
is,
so
but like
cool, but it's just so boring sometimes.
I don't know why, but I think like something about the game kind of overwhelms me. Like there's so
Yeah.
much shit
Yeah, that's how I
going
feel.
on, and like the UI, I feel like I'm not used to it yet. I think so. That's probably why I haven't continued.
I think it's the same here. I just like it feels super cool, but I have no idea what's going on with half the stuff. Even like completely restarting the game, I was like, I'm super lost to all this.
Yeah.
It's like it's too like the background like lore behind certain things is just like too much to like not get, but like
There's a lot
understand
there.
why.
Yeah. Like for me, I like looking into that kind of shit, like lore shit. So I did do a little like research just so I was kind of like up to date when I watched Edgerunners, just so I kind of like knew what was happening, because they don't explain anything to you. They just throw you in expecting you to know the universe already.
You know what is absolutely atrocious?
What?
Elden Ring with any sort of like what to do besides just go and explore.
That's true.
Like to figure out how to do a quest or figure out how to get to a certain place is fucking
It's legit just like fuck around and find out.
There's like 0% chance you can like do certain quest lines without looking it up. Like I would pay someone to play the game with no knowledge of the game and just without looking up any guides whatsoever and see their experience.
I've been thinking about that a lot.
I was
lately.
actually talking about that with one of my coworkers. He plays Elden Ring like a lot. He finished the DLC like a couple days.
So did he just like innately know how it works, or did he like look shit up?
No, he had to look things up. I was talking to him about how bad it is without a guide, or like just the quest in general.
How to do X.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got soft locked out of like a quest line. Is like the fucking jar dude, right? I didn't know where he was because
Alexander?
he's supposed to be in the volcano. Yeah. I don't know if you knew the name, but
No, I
Warrior
don't.
Jar Alexander, right? Alright, he's supposed to be in the volcano after a couple of meetups.
Yeah.
Apparently, I never talked to him after fighting Radon. So, he was like, yeah, I was supposed to
He's on the way
be his
to,
like 8th or 9th location,
What's it called?
but it was in his fucking like 2nd. It was fucking so stupid. I had to go back and then find him. I like, hey, why is he? I had to think back 2 years ago. Did I kill him by accident? Like, no. To get one of the best talismans, one of the best items in the better items in the game, right?
Yeah.
You have to do his quest for.
I think that was part of the reason why I didn't continue with it, because I just didn't know what to do. I was just like walking around killing these like one group of enemies over and over again, mainly because I was trying to figure out how to like work out the combat, but because there's just like no, I call them lobotomy markers. Like there's nothing to tell you where to go. So like I'm just like, oh no, and just like, you know, quit the fucking game.
That's kind of like why I like Bloodborne, because it's more linear and it's easier to go through quests.
Yeah, it's like go in this direction. Okay, cool.
Yeah,
Kind
I
of.
heard that about
I mean,
like
there's
old-
still like some things where they'll have you doing quests that are optional. And it's a bit confusing there, but it's nowhere near as confusing as Elden Ring is.
I've heard that about like old games, like really old PC games, like the original 2 Fallouts, because they were just like
Yeah.
isometric turn-based RPGs, and they came out in the late 90s, so they're like
Mhm.
pretty hardcore when it comes to difficulty, and like they don't tell you where to go like the modern Fallouts do. They don't have like quest sheets or anything like that, really. It's just you basically just have to wander around and find it by yourself. It's just such a, like a stark contrast.
Yeah. They're a lot less hold your hand.
Caden, you got any questions for us? Usually I have something.
Um,
Not to put you on the spot. I'll just like usually like come in clutch for the episodes. You have shit.
I hold on.
Before we do that, I have a question, right? I got a question.
What's up?
All right. Do you guys wipe or let it crust?
What
Oh,
the fuck?
Wait, what?
What the fuck
Wait,
is
wait,
wrong
wait,
with you?
wait, say that again?
What the fuck?
You guys don't remember that?
No.
No.
What?
Holy shit.
Is that like a meme or something you're referencing?
Yeah.
I don't remember that. I don't want to. It's gross. That's like the question is like, do you wipe front to back? Like only psychopaths
Hold on.
wipe front
Yeah, wait, what was
to
the
back.
question?
Side
What
to
was the
side,
question
what do you
again?
mean?
Side to
Do you
side.
wipe or let it crust?
Wipe or let it crust? Is that what
I'm
you
sorry.
just said to me?
Back to wait. How do I wipe my ass?
Do you, Joseph? Do you let it crust?
I'm just here asking the question. I'm just asking the question. here.
Joseph, answer. Do you let it crust? This is very.
Hey, that's something
important
else, crust. If you
information.
catch my drift. It's gross.
Are you accusing him of using the cum box?
Box?
Ew.
Who said it was a
Box.
box? I
What?
just say like a sock or something.
There was it was like the cum jar, but it was the
I'm
box.
fucking sorry.
Yeah, it's an actual
No, let's not
thing
go.
where
here.
somebody did that. It's awful.
So like one guy, one jar.
No, no.
No. Well, it's about as awful, but
What's worse, one guy, one jar, or two girls, one cup?
Yeah, Joseph, I don't remember this. This is too new for me. I don't know what this is.
I have not seen that, and
I'm not
don't
on
think I want
TikTok,
to.
so this seems like a TikTok exclusive like meme.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't.
It was.
I don't understand that reference. the,
Joseph
like-
sent it.
Crust thing that he was talking about.
Oh, is this it? Ew.
Yeah, I can't say that I was part of that TikTok community.
I can't even watch the TikTok. Oh.
Why are you lying?
Here's why you should let it crust.
Are you talking to me? Are you saying I
Yeah.
tell lies?
Pathological liar, Breanna.
It's satire, right? It's gotta be satire.
Well, yeah.
I hope so.
It fucking better be satire. Jesus Christ.
I'm just not going to acknowledge if it isn't.
There's a guy in my college class named Royal Bishop.
What?
Yeah, that's his
Royal
actual
Bishop?
name, bro. That's his actual
You just
name.
doxed him.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
just you're gonna fucking die now. They're gonna trace it back to you.
That's not even his full name though. That's the thing. That's just part of it.
What?
It's,
There's
it's not even.
more?
It's not
No
even.
fucking
It's not
way.
even a first and last.
It's like the one guy
Um,
that's named Gay Bowser.
yeah,
Oh
So
damn,
long,
Gabe
Gabe
Bowser.
yeah. Well, the professor is like doing attendance, and he's like so and so, Royal Bishop, and I'm like, who the fuck? You gotta be like,
Is that
joking,
is
right?
is Bishop like his middle name, or is it just
I
is that
don't
like his first
know.
name? It's like a
I
hyphen,
don't
like
know.
Spider-Man, Royal Bishop.
I don't know.
He's just wearing a suit and tie and a top hat all the time.
That reminds me, I heard a name the other day. This woman named Crystal Ball, but it was Crystal spelled with a K. It's like, who
Well.
did that? Who did that to their child, bro? Why?
Now imagine.
Well,
that
I
their
mean-
last name was Meth.
Think about the names that kids now are going to get
Gage.
because it's like the
Itadori.
millennial and
Gojo.
It's
the
the
millennial and the Gen Z crowd that are going to be having kids now.
I thought you were just gonna stop your sentence at "it's the millennial." I was like, Brie, that's the most boomer shit you've ever said. It's the millennial.
You're acting like I don't say other boomer shit.
How old do you guys know?
Joseph and I are 22.
Oh wow.
Is that old to you, kid?
I'm feeling 20. Yeah, you guys are ancient, dude. Expired.
We
Like
are,
shit.
yeah.
Old ass man.
Bree's trailing behind over here.
Yeah,
Bree, how old are you?
20.
Oh,
Should be
what?
21 in October.
I got called old
Age docs.
whenever.
Yeah, dude. Expired.
Whenever I had my 20th birthday, I got called an old fuck by somebody. I don't remember who now.
Some random person on the street.
Probably me.
You old fuck.
No, it wasn't.
Sounds like
you.
something else.
Just walking down the street.
They don't even know. You just fucking
Yeah. You old bitch. Dang, that's crazy. Yeah, I'm. Wow.
The fucking Olympics, right?
Gojira! Gojira!
Yes. The first time in human history, right?
Joseph banged. Wait, Justin, what'd you say?
Like a metal
I'm
band.
sorry, I just laughed over the top of you.
Yeah, the first metal band to ever play at the Olympics.
Metal bend?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
You know,
wow.
like the genre of music.
They bent metal
Oh.
for the first time.
Yes, that's what you're talking about. What about that breakdancing? Did you guys see the people breakdancing?
Wait, there's
I
breakdancing
didn't like
at the
it,
Olympics?
I can tell you that.
Am I the only one who's not been paying attention to the Olympics, dude? I haven't given a single
Probably.
shit about the Olympics.
For the first time ever, they had breakdancing in Olympics.
All I paid attention was about the blue man's balls.
Excuse me?
Oh, the Turkish guy that looks like Nero, if he was like 40.
So that's the one who did the shooting thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, wasn't
was
he just
cool.
what was he just like shooting with one hand or something?
Well, that's what you're supposed to do.
Yeah, hand in his pocket, no equipment on.
Yeah, and he got like pretty far in, didn't he?
Yeah, he got a really
Silver.
good score.
Silver medal.
Yeah, silver. And he wasn't doing any crazy JoJo pose.
Yeah, dude, I saw his picture, right? And I was like, I heard about him, like, oh, that's cool. And then I saw the other contestants, and it was like they were doing these whack ass poses. I was like,
Yeah.
who shoots like that? What are you doing?
Nobody.
Why
Because
though?
that's basically you're locking your body in basically its most rigid
Yeah, well,
position.
you're also going to die if somebody shoots back. If you assume that
Yeah,
weird
Brie, I
ass
don't think
pose.
they're doing that in like gunfights or whatever, the Olympic gunfights.
Yeah, I
I don't
know.
think that's happening.
Yeah.
Watch, try it out, kids.
Did they add more sports this year at the like this
Yes, they
Olympics?
added
Breakdancing.
breakdancing, well, breaking,
That's
and
so wild.
skateboarding and surfing, I believe.
Okay, I can get behind skateboarding and surfing. The breaking dancing is kind of random, but
And I think
Yeah,
flag
who knows
football.
why they did that, but it's not coming back. They already said it's not
flag
coming back.
football, really?
Maybe 3-on-3 basketball. I could have sworn that there was no. I don't know if it's this
What about
Olympics
instead
or last time.
3-on-3 guys?
They're going to add esports now, I think.
They're removing breakdancing.
Yeah,
Yes.
breakdancing got one.
But that was
try and
already
it failed.
decided
Yeah.
years ago.
Wait, they added breakdancing just to say they're gonna remove it?
Yeah. I mean, it
Yes.
was kind of shit, so.
One woman got
Yeah.
0 points. It's 0.
Yeah.
That's sad.
And so she and her and her husband were on basically the Australian Olympic organizers team. So she essentially chose herself to represent Australia, even though there's other people that were probably clearly better than her.
How are you allowed to just choose yourself?
Yeah,
I think I did see
Exactly.
the Australia
That's-
breakdancing, which
Man,
leaves
dude,
a lot to be desired.
I need to keep up with my Olympic lore. I'm behind. I've been
Honestly,
missing out.
it's not worth it.
Dude, I didn't even realize the Olympics are going on. It's been so long.
I had no idea.
I did hear that Americans were, like, basically electrocuting French people whenever
What?
they would try and pickpocket them.
Were they like tasing them or?
And what?
They had electric wallets or something like that,
What
and
the
it, like,
fuck?
shocked them.
That's kind of cool.
Oh, you know what? I did hear like a bunch of the contestants or competitors or whatever got in trouble for using like fucking steroids and shit.
Oh, actually?
Yeah, and then like Michael Phelps came out and said like, "Oh, if you can't," he basically condoned it or whatever because it was like specifically for swimmers.
Right.
And he came out and said some shit like they need to check more for this or blah blah blah. I'm butchering the quote, but yeah. So I did hear about that.
Actually, something else about the water Olympics thing, the swimmers and stuff. Apparently, the water was like filled with bacteria.
And shit. A lot of shit. The River Seine in France.
Actual shit, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, the water had sewage in it.
And people were getting waterborne diseases from it.
It is Paris. Ooh, hot take. No.
Yeah.
So the president of France, Emmanuel Macron. Yeah, fucking nailed it. I think that's his name. Could be wrong. Who cares? It's France.
Yeah, it's Macron. I think.
They were like, oh, so we're gonna clean up the river and we're gonna. Me personally, I'm gonna jump in the river and swim to prove to you guys that it's clean enough.
Oh
And
wait,
I'm
I
pretty
heard
sure
about
he
this.
didn't end up doing that.
I heard about this.
And then they had to delay some of the sports, the triathlon, I believe, because it was just so nasty.
Yeah, that's fucking
Because
crazy. Dude.
they were like, we swear it's clean enough. 7 people died later.
What other like water-based sports are there besides just basic swimming? Do they have anything else?
There's water polo, which I actually saw the women's like semifinal for water polo. Holy shit, that was brutal, right? So essentially, water polo is soccer in the water.
Okay, I was gonna say I actually don't. Oh wait, no, I do know what water polo is.
And that shit was brutal. They're like clawing at each other, pulling each other underneath the water the whole time, and like
What?
they're just like chill with that, I guess. They
that
apparently they
sounds-
have to like
Try to fucking drown each other. The camera zooms in on the
water-
Yeah.
water, and one of them's tied the other into a straitjacket.
no, like they're like kicking each other
Just
underneath the
floating
water.
in the water.
Like
what the fuck?
yes, it was nuts.
Back up.
They're all ready to jump into a water and start the game, and then you just see all of them have like cinder blocks with chains on them, ready to fucking.
That would make the
it's
game
6.5
more
feet
interesting.
deep. That's water's
It would.
fine.
It would.
Mafia style, dude, just executing each other.
They have
Mafia
to
water polo.
before every match they have to get their nails clipped to a certain length because they can't have nails because they're already hitting each other so much. They have to like file down their
At
nails
that point, it's like
so
if
they're
you're,
not killing each other.
if you're gonna let them hit each other, they're like, who cares? You know, they're already injuring each other.
Yeah.
Well, you don't want to make it worse.
Well, I don't think they were actually, but like in the water slower, but like they're basically trying to drown each other like the whole match.
Man, I gotta tune into the Olympics. Is it
I gotta
almost
watch
over
that.
or is it over?
It is over like a week ago.
Oh,
Dang.
Never
Gotta
mind.
wait another 4 years. Obi.
Or if you want to be stupid and care about the Winter Olympics, you can wait 2 more years.
Ooh, I
That's
used
true.
to, dude. My favorite Wii game as a kid, one of them was Winter Wii Sports Sonic and Mario. Did you guys
What
ever
the
play
hell? I
that?
never heard of that. Wait,
Dude,
did you have the
it
Wii
was
U?
so fun. No, I had a Wii. I had a regular Wii.
Oh, I never had this game then.
It was Sonic and Mario Winter Olympics, dude, and it was such a fun game.
Most like they stopped that now. They're not going to do any more Sonic and Mario sport games.
Why not?
I'm gonna be honest. I
I
didn't
don't
even know
know.
they did Sonic and Mario sport games.
They were amazing.
I remember only seeing the 2012 Olympic ones. I remember that was like huge, and then they stopped it for a while, didn't they?
I remember as a kid when I had a Wii and I played the shit out of like the base Wii Sports, right? And my dream was to get the fucking Wii Sports Resort, but it was only on the Wii U, and I did not have a Wii U. I've never owned a Wii U. So
I always
never
wanted
got to
one.
realize that.
Didn't it like it sold horribly, didn't it?
Yeah.
It did,
But
yeah.
I mean,
think
that
it,
doesn't
like,
mean
really...
that kids don't like see that and
Then the Switch came out and it was all over.
Honestly, the Wii U was just like an
The Switch
obstacle
was,
for me
like,
to get to
pretty-
Wii Sports Resort.
The Switch was really good. I bought one when it came out. Sadly, I don't
Yeah.
use it at all now.
Shit, the only time I use it is like if we take it over or whatever. But or like whenever I go to just go somewhere.
Yeah.
I was on it all week, just fucking grinding out Fortnite. So only game I played on it.
Dude, doesn't Fortnite run like shit on the Switch?
Yes, absolutely
Yeah.
horrible. I don't know how
you
people
can
do
ask
it.
one of our friends who exclusively plays on the Switch.
Dude, I used to main Fortnite on the Switch back in the day. Me and my sister would co-op, and she'd play on the Xbox, and I'd play it on my Switch. And it was actually pretty good.
I've seen like are the graphics like really fucking downgraded, right?
Yeah, but it was like
Switch.
early Fortnite, so you could barely tell.
Yeah, it's like Dead by Daylight.
Now,
Switch.
realistically, no,
Yeah.
you don't really notice like graphic fidelity drop off, but the frames are so bad.
Ian,
Should we do the things we like corner? Do you guys
Do-
still do that?
We have it in like 2 episodes, but yeah, we can do it.
Yeah,
do
Bree,
you want
go
to talk
on.
about yeah? Do you want
Yeah,
to
yeah.
talk about our experience with playing DBD again?
There's not much to say. It was fun. It's
Yeah,
like the first
well-
time in like a year we got on the game.
We didn't actually rage, and it was actually pretty chill. Like
Yeah,
usually
it was-
whenever we get on DBD, it's like awful.
Have you ever played Dead by Daylight, Caden?
I have not, actually.
Okay, don't.
Don't.
Oh, yeah? It never looked that fun, so.
Unless we're doing the
It's like-
video.
Destiny.
What?
Just picture Destiny.
No. Then I
You struck
definitely
a
don't want
nerve.
to play it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, Caden, did you listen to the last episode where I included your song at the end?
I did, yeah. I actually watched the
Yeah.
entire episode. And I remember thinking, I was like, he better play it, bro. And you guys all did your outro. Or, yeah. No, I was in that episode. We did
You
the
were
outro.
there, yeah.
And I was like, bro, please play it. Because I can see the episode was ending on my my stereo. And then I hear it come on. I was like, fuck yeah, dude. I hope people heard that. And my music potential of shitty songs.
It was pretty good for like it just to you just like improvise that shit, right? On the
Yeah,
spot.
my best work comes from improvising. That's why I like my English
I got
class.
the video version too on our YouTube, but when I downloaded your video, it was like super fucking low quality. So if you go look, it's like potato footage, dude.
Yeah, you should you should have put it anyways.
That's what makes it better.
Yeah, I mean, ideally, you don't really need to watch it. It's just you're just supposed to listen to it, so that's fine.
Yeah, there's
Well,
nothing
no,
really
I
to watch
just
there.
mean like
Oh,
I
you
just
mean
mean
like
like
the meme?
the quality of the song match with the potato quality of.
In case you guys haven't, go listen to last week's episode and listen to the end. You
Yeah,
hear my-
last week.
or last episode. My bad. Definitely was longer than last week.
Go listen to
But-
the episode from like that we recorded 3 months ago, and then I uploaded. a
Dude,
month ago.
oh my god, yeah. It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. But let's do things we like. Who wants to start? What's the order again?
Joseph, do you have anything?
Oh shit! I was waiting for Caden to start saying something.
No.
I'm just sitting there staring at the screen.
Oh fuck! What do I like? What are my interests?
I was waiting for you.
I like it. I like Elden Ring. I've been playing a lot of
Yeah.
Elden Ring.
Oh my god.
So
Like
so you
150
say.
hours in the last like month or so.
How have you been liking the DLC so far?
Honestly,
Is it worth buying?
don't
Good
let people
shit.
hear this. Yes, it's absolutely worth it, but like lore wise, I mean, I guess it's cool, but like, you know, I'm not paying attention too much. I just like hit boss. They do have some very some really cool like weapons and like new mechanics. Hell, you can hit people with a bottle of perfume. You can like spray them with perfume and kill them.
Okay, that's pretty cool. I like that.
Yeah.
And there's this giant like lion dancer, like the Chinese dancing like dragons that do all that, but it's in Elden Ring. You can fight it. There's just a bunch of like little new mechanics, new weapons, like changes to it.
Is
that
this the first?
You can bring back into the normal game. Yes.
The first DLC? Okay. Yeah, I didn't know if they released more or like other ones before this.
I don't think they usually release more than one DLC per game.
No, that's not true.
Well, like for Soulsborne's.
I really
Oh,
want to
okay.
play Sekiro.
Sekiro is cool. I don't think that there's magic. I might be wrong.
Little type things, but it is probably gonna be like if anyone picking him up, it'd probably be the hardest of any of the Soulsborne games,
Really?
Yeah.
the FromSoft games.
The only thing that you don't have is like a dedicated jump button going from Elden
Yeah.
Ring to the other games.
Hmm.
If you go from Elden Ring to like Demon Souls though, you're going to not like not having the flasks. Did you get the art book with it? The DLC?
No, I didn't.
I mean, no.
I ain't got no job, by the way.
That's something I like this week. No job.
I'm currently homeless.
Hell yeah, more time for Elden Ring.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah.
So yeah, something I'm into is Jujutsu Kaisen. I started watching that again.
Ooh, it's
When
really
the
Nice.
good.
first season came out, like 3 years ago, I think it was, I started watching it and I only made it like 7 episodes in for some reason, and then I lost interest. I don't know why. But
Yeah, same
I
here.
started it again. Yeah, Nick was kind of been on my ass to watch it. So I was like, you know what, fuck it. I'll give it another shot. And I'm not that far in. I'm only like 5 episodes in, but I am enjoying it a lot more than I did the first time. So I think I'm going to keep continuing with it. I think what drew
It's
me
so
in
good.
again was the power system. I really like the power system. It's very interesting.
You haven't seen the whole thing yet, right?
No, so try not to spoil if you can.
I don't know, I won't, but it's
I
really
hated the
good,
part
dude.
where Naruto comes in and kills the Gojo. It's crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Goku
dude.
and Gojo fight.
Yeah, Gojo. But yeah, good
Gojos.
Gojo,
good
Gojo.
anime, bro. Sakura. What's his name?
Yeah, I need
I
to.
won't say that it's one of my favorite anime, but it is really good.
One of their names is Ghetto.
I'm purposely not watching it just because people tell me to watch it.
That's kind of how I was for a while too. I was like, what is the hype behind this series? And I'm not completely sold on it, but for what it is, I am enjoying it, you know.
What episode are you on?
5. So
Of season
I'm
1?
still pretty early in season 1, yeah.
Oh yeah, dude. Wait till you get season 2. It all goes uphill from there.
That's what I've heard, and it's kind of intrigued me, so I'm hoping to get there.
Season 2 is awesome.
I don't like how the manga's going right now because I've looked into it a bit, and I don't know. I don't know if I'll continue it because of how the manga has been.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes. I might like it, I might not, but yeah, that's my thing.
I'm sure that you'll like at least season 2.
Yeah. What do you got, Brie?
I'm like Joseph. I'm in the Soulsborne club. I've been playing Bloodborne a lot, and I
So basically
finally
everything you said in Joseph's segment.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I have a bit more to say, I think.
Go for it.
I really like the parry mechanic in Bloodborne.
I don't know a single
I've
thing about
actually
that game.
gotten really good at parrying. Not necessarily bosses, but parrying enemies at least I've gotten a hang of.
Mm.
To parry, you wait for them to attack, then you shoot them. And then you rush up and you like jam your arm into their chest and rip out their heart.
What the fuck? God damn.
Basically.
Is it only on PlayStation? Or is it on
Yes.
PC too?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
4 and 5.
I wish I had a PlayStation.
Sell your Xbox.
I could, but my Xbox is... It's like kind of old. I don't know if I'd be able to like get
What?
the same.
You have a
price.
Series X, bro. What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, but do you think I could sell this thing and still make enough money to buy a PlayStation?
Yeah. Yeah.
And I honestly think that PlayStation is better.
How
It's a
much?
next-gen
How much do the
console.
PlayStations go for?
It's 500, same as the.
Yeah, it's 500.
I don't know if I can
Xbox.
sell this thing for 500 if it's used.
Well,
It's barely
okay.
used. You could.
then you
easily
can buy
sell
a used PS5.
Nick is not.
Nick
happy.
says, yeah, Nick is in chat right now, and he says, PlayStation no better. Fuck you.
Dude, PlayStation actually is exclusive.
No, fuck you.
There's one game on there I really want to play that has hot anime women fighting monsters.
Yeah, Stellar Blade.
Yeah, Stellar
You told
Blade.
us.
I want to play
Stellar
Stellar
Blade.
Blade. It looks so cool.
Yeah. 3 months later, and you still haven't been able to play
I
it.
mean, it does look cool, but I don't know if I'm really too into Stellar Blade.
Sex with for only what?
Nick says sex with Hitler for only on PlayStation 5.
I
I don't think sex with Hitler is
I
on
would
PlayStation.
play that exclusive.
Well, you can if you get it on Steam.
That could be part of our Patreon content. We play sex with
Oh
Hitler.
god, why?
Dude, no, we should make a Patreon episode of us playing a porn game on Steam.
Yeah.
Or a porn VR game.
That's what sex with Hitler is. There's literally whole ass like cock in there, like Hitler penis, dude. Just go to the Steam.
Is that
page,
an
you'll see
actual
it.
game?
They don't try to hide it. Yeah, there's like multiple games.
Because of me, Ian has Honey Pop, so...
Oh yeah, I do. All right, Caden, you're next. What do you like?
Well, not a whole lot. My life sucks. Honey Pop.
Yeah, we love hentai around here, around these parts.
I would say I'm happy about college. College has been pretty fun. It's a nice refresh from what I've been doing for the last couple months. I actually get to talk to people again.
That's nice.
I made a couple friends already. I see a lot of people that I know, but yeah, college.
See,
is cool.
I didn't in college.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of people from high school. A lot of people. There's also some really there's baddies there. I'm telling you, it's hella baddies. There's this one like super emo chick in my English class. She's got this big ass nose like horn ring. She's in the front and these like blacked out contacts and like just pale white makeup on and like a bunch of piercings. Dude, she looks like the thing that came out of the TV in that one movie.
What the
Sadako?
Whatever it is, the girl
What?
that crawled out of the TV.
From The
Sadako?
Ring?
The girl that crawled out of the TV with the long black. I don't know. She looks crazy though, but she's cool. I'm not no flack on her, But yeah, it's just she's got some interesting cosmetic choices. Just bashing on random girls at this point. Woman of the Rings.
Yeah, this person, I fucking hate this person.
Yeah,
the way they look.
go
No.
fuck himself. I saw some dude ripping a cart in the bathroom after I was done taking a shit. And he's like, "Hey, what's up, man?" I was like, "What's going on, bro?" He was talking to me like he knew me.
Ah, so this is college.
Dude, yeah. Dude, there's so many people, and there's so many people who just like vape in secret at the college, like everywhere I go, and you see them.
To be honest, I did not see a lot of that.
Dude, you see everybody does it. There's also like hella people that smoke weed in the bathrooms. I feel like every time I go in
What?
there, there's somebody ripping a wax pen in the
Imagine
bathroom.
going to the bathrooms is crazy.
Yeah, Joseph just shits his pants while he's at school.
Dude, actually, surprisingly, I
Mhm.
usually never shit at a school. Like my senior year, not once did I shit at the school, but I took a shit at the college like the second day I've been there. Should we? Is there anything else we want to talk about? Or should we wrap?
I think we should wrap. I don't have anything.
All right, we're gonna wrap. You want me to do the outro?
I'll do the outro.
Go for it.
Thanks for listening, everybody. I realized we didn't actually give the number this episode, so it's that was 67.
Oh, yeah,
It's
right.
Two
been,
more.
been a while.
Two
We're
more.
close to 69.
Yeah, we're getting
Oh.
closer to 69. We'll do a special sex-themed episode
Pepper
when it comes
parade.
to 69.
Pepper sex
Oh, good
parade.
lord.
Yeah, well, we're gonna announce our OnlyFans on episode 69. Anyways, if you want to hear more from us, you can check us out on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcast, Amazon Music, Castbox, and Pandora.
OnlyFans.
Yeah, and OnlyFans.
Soon to come to
and Just
OnlyFans.
basically anywhere else you can think of.
You're gonna see my ass.
Yeah, episode 69. Caden's asshole will be the thumbnail.
Yeah, just goat seed.
Yeah, just full goat scene. All right. See ya.
Bye bye.
Goodbye.
Bye bye.
Merry Christmas. Like, comment, subscribe.